So, all in all, not a bad run today, but fitness definitely dipped quite a lot over the last 2 weeks. First there was the chest infection, then a calf tear as well. Obviously when them two things are combined, looking at the stats, it has actually resulted in a 2 milliliter drop in oxygen per kilogram per minute. So that's far less efficient running, i.e. less aerobic capacity, in that there's less oxygen available to me as I'm running. So that's why I haven't been able to get the speed that I normally have. Good points about the run were I managed to keep pace under 2 minutes per mile, which is good, but it's far from my 7 minute 30-second goal. But there are reasons for that. For example, I had to use like a slightly different running style, which was a mixed midfoot heel strike. So that makes sense. It wasn't either of those. It was a kind of like in between a midfoot and a heel strike. And as you'll see when I include the stats, this is in the blog post. This resulted in a shorter stride length, but cadence remained within acceptable levels at 160 steps per minute. Average heart rate was 140 and a maximum of 150, which to be honest was disappointing. Disappointing because it was far from my 170 plus beats per minute goal, but I was unable to speed up due to worries about a calf tear, so you know, that's all like normal really. In the latter stages of the run, and due to a different running style, I noticed a little bit of quad pain, but it wasn't nothing too bad. It was, how do you call it really? You classify it really as more soreness than concerns over a torn muscle or something like that. All in all, it was a great training day, but heavy rain is slowing progress. I hate rain really badly. I don't mind running in rain if it wasn't raining when I went out to start with, but if I see rain and it's pouring down, I won't go out in it, if that makes sense. So as a result of the rain we've been getting lately, I haven't been able to go out every other day like I like to. Camera battery died about half a mile from the end of this run. All in all, I enjoyed it. Came across a lot more runners than I normally do, and it was absolutely freezing when I left home at 6. cool, yeah. stop, should I? That's a fucking problem. Thank you. So not much to report regarding the route. That's the normal short 4 mile route around Mile End, which sadly I'm struggling to run in one go, although to be fair, today, where did I get to? I got to about here, yeah, I got to about here. No, it wasn't, was it? Well, I'm telling lies. So it was here that I ran to, which is about, is it roughly about, hold on, where is it? Sorry about this. This is 1 mile roughly here. This is 2 miles. Around about here. So it's about 2.5 miles. This is a hill. I don't, when I'm injured. Oh no, it isn't here, is it? No, I did run all the way around here. Yeah, it was here that I stopped. So it was around about mile 3 that I stopped on the route. And yeah, this was the fastest bit, as it always is. I'll just show you the quick animation of the route. Obviously starting and finishing at the co-op. That's fancy, wasn't it? Okay. In the next segment I'm going to break down the stats. Show you how, like, you know, you can work it out yourself where you're going wrong and where you can, you know, improve performance. So in this section, I'm going to go through all the stats from the run and try and drill down and see what happened, and take it from there, basically, so that next time I go out I can make improvements. Because actually, if we go into the reports very quickly, you'll see that my VO2 max has dropped from 51 to 49 in just a couple of weeks. So yeah, that was when I first started recording it, VO2 max in June. And as you can see, it rose up from 41 to 51, and now it's coming down now because it's the winter. Anyway, let's go back here quickly. So what I normally do is I always start with the running dynamics. The actual steps per minute and cadence is actually alright. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but it's not actually as bad as it looks. Well, it actually looks alright to me. This, however, is a little bit worrying because the stride lengths actually drop down. Not by tons, but you know, my normal stride length is about between 1.02 to 1.04 meters per step, that is. So yeah, that's lower. Now we got head over here to beats per minute or heart rate. If we head over at heart rate, we can see that the average was only 140 and the maximum was only 154. So that would indicate to me that the main problem is actually aerobic rather than muscles. And as you can see, that the best pace was 8.14 and the average pace was 10.17. I mean, I'm actually happy with that, to be fair, all things considered. But all of these things together, when taken along with what I know I'm capable of, these are big dips. And we'll probably see the same in speed as well. Yeah, see, that's useless. This 7.3 would normally be my average, and then the actual maximum would probably be about 8.5 to maybe 9 miles an hour. Zone 3.6. Is it? Oh, there. I should, although it doesn't actually say it here, I would say that 90% of the actual run was in zone 3.6, and then probably like the 4.3 maximum is, you know, the 10%, like, you know, probably only a couple of 100 meters that I actually achieved that. But the only good thing to come from it is that it was actually impacting on me. Today's run impacted on me aerobic performance rather than just maintaining it. So that's what you want to aim for. You want to aim to make an impact, not maintaining means just keeping it as it is. although that isn't much of an impact. You'd like to see really like a 3.8 or something like that, with a little bit in, with more in zone 4. Yeah. So yeah, so the biggest indicator for me is always cadence and stride length. The more efficient you are, this should be higher, and because that's higher, these should be lower. In other words, when you take a longer step, means that you're not stepping as many times in a minute. And then from there I'll go around to here and look at pace and speed, heart rate zones, and whether or not it's impacting on maintaining. Yep, that's about it. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.